I checked myself into my own self-imposed at-home rehab. And this part of my healing journey is awareness.
Ease into stillness. Relax your hands. Soften your face. Notice the quality of your breath today. Is it smooth, shallow, or full? Let this be another way of sensing what's happening in your body and mind.
My rising routine is the part of my day that is really healing for me. And just making sure that I do that every day has really been opening me up to being more aware of myself and being more aware throughout the day and my thoughts, etc. And making sure that I'm bringing myself back to being present. I've been doing meditations on the Open app. It's quick meditations that are really effective to help me become more aware and just to analyze what I'm doing. Today, I did one for addictions, and basically, it was talking about how when you're addicted to something, there's often a cue to make you want to do that. The anticipation of the rewards you're going to get is the feeling that is most exciting to you, that makes you want to do it more. Just being able to be aware in that way and to observe how I'm feeling to help me navigate better instead of just giving in to my cravings. I love that. The Open app has a lot of meditation and breathwork exercises that I think are very effective, especially in the short time frame. So I do one of those every morning. I also do an hour of meditation in the mornings as well. So that has been really helping me as well. And now I'm just about to journal and do my EFT tapping, and then I'm gonna take Mikey to the dog park.
Use your powers for good rather than evil in order to do that. Sometimes it feels like we don't have the power. People have taken that power, though we do tend to give it away. Take full responsibility for your own well-being, because that's really powerful. I choose to reclaim my power.
I choose to reclaim my power.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
And I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to reclaim my power.
I choose to reclaim my power.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
And I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to reclaim my power.
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 I may have given it away in the past.
I may have given it away in the past.
And now I'm taking it back.
And now I'm taking it back.
And, on a daily basis, you could just start the day just tapping, I'm reclaiming my power. I'm reclaiming my power. I'm reclaiming my power. Try that every morning. See what happens.
Love that. I'm putting my stuff away, so I wanted to just show you guys some things that I got. I like to purchase fruits and vegetables that are in season the best that I can, just because I like to eat stuff when they're actually being grown, not just all year round. I got some kiwis. As I was shopping yesterday, I was like, I need to get like reusable cotton or whatever shopping bags to put my fruit in. I got some pears. I love pears. in the wintertime, like this is one of the fruits that I always eat. Like every time I go shopping, I get pears. They are high in fiber. If you eat them on an empty stomach, it is so good for you, and it like gets your bowels moving. Okay. I got some oranges. I don't usually get oranges because I just feel like oranges aren't real anymore. But I got them. Mikey, stop. Oranges and citrus fruits are in season right now. I do my best to get organic. And I mainly got this because I want to drink orange juice in the morning sometimes. And there's this salad recipe that I'm going to try that takes an orange. I got some pomegranates. These are the fruit that I couldn't find organic, but I really wanted some, so I got them. And my salad recipe called for pomegranates. I got some pomelos. These are like a version of a grapefruit. They're just a little bit different, maybe a little sweeter. But these I think are a hybrid, like I don't really find them organic either. Oh, this says organic. Okay. But this is basically a big grapefruit. I got 2 of them. I got 2 grapefruits. And apples are also in season. I got a bunch of apples. I have really been liking eating them with my oatmeal. Love that. I got some avocados, some limes, and I got this pumpkin. If you're Jamaican, you know about this, or if you're Caribbean, I guess other Caribbean countries eat it too. But this is so tasty when you boil it and eat it with just other foods. It's kind of sweet, but I'm gonna make a soup that I'm gonna put it in. I got some flax seeds to put inside of my smoothies and on my salads and to put in my dog's food. This, I love pasta, but I got this and I got some organic pasta. Like I do my best, even though I love pasta, I do my best to eat it in a healthy way. I'm sure there's an even healthier way to eat it than this, but this is good for now. I got this basil almond pasta that's vegan and organic, and it's made in Italy. So I'm excited to try that. I love pasta. Some more stuff. I got a bunch of lemons. I used so many lemons. I got some other pears. I wanted to try this one. I never really ate these, so I'm gonna see how they taste. And I got some oats. This is for my smoothies and for my skincare. I got a bunch of ingredients to make my soup and my salad recipe that I saw. So that's basically everything else that I got. I got some teas. I got organic calm chamomile. I got hibiscus elderberry. I got some snacks. I'm on my cycle and I really wanted to just have some snacks. I got some popcorn. I got some chocolate. Reese's. So I'm excited to eat and cook and just enjoy all my healthy meals. I love that for me. I'm taking an ice skating lesson, guys. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Gotta get a good bite. That was amazing. That was amazing. So thankful. Wow. I'm practicing to slow down as I'm eating, to savor the moment, savor the taste, and not be in a rush to eat my food. I just want to be more calm while I'm eating. I'm practicing to remind myself to just chill. Chill. You don't have to rush through your food. That was so good. Oh my gosh. Mm. My heart smiles every time I eat something so tasty, so healthy. My body feels good. I do feel a little full, but not too crazy. I am gonna eat this, and I'm about to walk my dog, so I'm about to burn all this off, and I'm about to work out. So, cheers. I'm coming, Mikey. Give me a little bit more time. I'm coming. Mm, mm, mm. I just tasted a salt crystal. I got like a little jolt of ecstasy from that salt crystal. It's funny, but it's not funny because I don't think that's healthy. Or maybe that flavor was just, that pop of flavor was great, but I gotta do my research about salt because that was a little strange. That was interesting. But honestly, that brings me to something that I wanted to talk about with you guys. Anyway, I have been meditating a lot for the past like 2 weeks. I've been meditating for over an hour. I'm doing a meditation challenge on my other channel, the Natural Girls Club. And I talk about it a lot there, but it has very short meditations and breathwork practices that are really helping me become more aware of myself. And the fact that I just was so aware in the moment that I realized that that salt gave me a rush of like dopamine or ecstasy or just like a really feel good type of emotion. The fact that I observed that is a perfect example. Just becoming more aware is what I needed for my healing journey, for my progressive journey, so that I can get to the root cause of whatever is bothering me or whatever I'm experiencing and heal it from there instead of just masking it and not really paying attention. So I love that. So this is my last bite, and I'm about to go take Mikey for a walk, maybe take him to the dog park, see if there's any dogs there, and then I'm going to do some quick calisthenics workouts.
You want to stay on the opposite side of the trunk for me? Honey. See.
So I'm going to do a breathe in count of 4, hold it for 7, and breathe out for a count of 8. So this helps you reset your nervous system. And I'm gonna do that maybe for like a minute, maybe 2, but not too long. Hey guys, I wanted to check in with you guys before I went to bed. So earlier I mentioned how meditation has been changing my life. It has been helping me become more aware of my feelings, what I'm experiencing inside. Becoming aware of everything that is happening internally is helping me address the root problems instead of trying to mask the problems with my addictions, etc., procrastination, scrolling. Like I said, I use the Open app, and it has been helping me understand what it is that I am looking for within myself. For example, moments when I am tense, moments where I am craving something. What is it that I'm actually desiring when I'm craving something? I'm using my habit tracker again, and right now my habit tracker is a mixture of my healing activities and my activities to help me build a business, to help me be of service. And I wanted to make sure I had a balance of both because my healing needs funding. I make money, however, now that I am allowing myself to go slower, now that I am allowing myself to heal in all different ways with food, with my beauty, through clothes, etc., healing in all facets, I have to circulate my money. So I am pushing myself to generate more wealth for myself. And I'm also being realistic with myself that I do need to generate more wealth for myself, like for my survival needs. So I am thinking about it not as chasing, but thinking about it as me taking steps to meet my survival needs. I've been realizing that planning and being ready and being organized is helping me be more efficient. So I'm finding new ways to be organized. Like right now, I have some sticky notes on my desk that I update throughout the day to help me remember different things that I want to do, help me remember what I want to talk about for my YouTube check-ins, various different things that are important, and it's definitely been helping. Also, another thing that I've been doing is planning for the next day. I realized because I want to be in balance with my healing and with building a business, it's causing me to lose sleep a little bit. Like I'm waking up later, I'm going to sleep later, and to be more efficient throughout my day, I have to be ready for the task that I have at hand. If I'm not ready, that task is going to take me so long just to complete it because of all the things that I have to do in preparation for it. So now I'm preparing the night before as best as I can. Whatever I'm not prepared for, then is not a task that I even put on the list to get done. I realized I've been overwhelming myself with the different tasks that I want to do, and I wasn't even prepared to actually do them. Now I am taking my healing journey up a notch by really opening myself up to receiving larger amounts of wealth and being prepared for wealth and knowing what to do with wealth. So I'm just taking it day by day, and whatever ideas or whatever clarity comes to me, I do my best to act on them. You know, I'm still trying to figure out if this is the way for me to be going, but it is working. I just have to fix some of the kinks throughout my day and just keep doing it and see if I actually get better at it, to see if I can go to sleep earlier, pivot as necessary. So we will see. So stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow. All my ladies, I'm calling. That's the song I was working on last night. And I'm gonna go record it today. I'm working on Mikey's food right now. Baby, picture perfect. Can you reach you can't get off your naughty hurt? I like just how you move. You flow so graceful. Every time I look at you, I'm so grateful. I like just what I see. Looking back on me. All the chance to be continued, losing out the scenes. Alright guys, for me, this morning, I am going to make some grapefruit juice and some avocado toast. I was thinking about eating oats today, but I'm like, girl, you're not tired of oats? Come on now. But deep down, I still want to eat it. I still want to eat oats, but I'm not going to eat oats today. I'm going to eat some avocado toast, especially because I might eat something heavy though. I might eat that bagel, avocado, goat cheese sandwich. I don't really want to eat goat cheese just because I don't really want to be eating dairy. So, but I am craving it. This juice is about to hit. I'm not going to drink this whole thing. I'm just doing both of them just so I can prep my juice. Okay. So I got my grapefruit. Putting some coconut water. Let me see if I have some ginger. I'm definitely making avocado toast because my cilantro is starting to go bad. Didn't have any ginger, but I do have some mint that I'm gonna put in there. Yum. I like just what I see. Hey, looking back at me. I put cold water on my face. All right, I'm making my avocado toast now. Putting some lime in my avocado. Cilantro. That oatmeal is calling me, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't really want it though. I'm kind of just craving it. I don't really want it. A purple onion in there. And you know what? I'm also going to chop up the whole onion and just put it in the fridge so I don't have to keep chopping every single time I need it. Love that. So we got the rest of the onions in here. So as I was just chopping, I decided to make that egg and goat cheese sandwich. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it. Fuck it. I really don't want to eat dairy, but I'm gonna just go ahead and eat it. So I'm not gonna put salt in my avocado toast today. I'm just gonna put some all-purpose seasoning and black pepper, because that reaction I had to salt was kind of freaky to me. Even though salt is regular, right? Like the salt that I was using is sea salt, I think. So I don't necessarily think it's bad, but I do want to make sure that I do my research to understand what that was. That was kind of crazy. I'm like, damn, am I addicted to salt? Now I can start eating. Oh my gosh. And just me cooking and kind of taking a long time, and just, I was thinking about, there's a lot that I want to accomplish, and in business, in my personal life, etc. There's so much that I want to accomplish, but as I'm living life, it is teaching me the difference between chasing and taking intentional action. I will do my best, put my best foot forward to fulfill my priorities for the day. But at the same time, I'm not gonna rush, because then that would be me stepping into chasing energy. And the reason why I even feel like this is because I have to pay my rent. But at the same time, I'm learning that I am abundance. I know that I am abundance, and I'm learning that you don't necessarily have to work to be abundant, and I'm reprogramming myself. But at the same time, I know that I feel safe. I enjoy taking action. I like to act on my ideas, and I do know that my abundance comes from ideas that I should take action on. I'm finding that sweet spot between taking action and not rushing and not chasing. And as I was cooking today, I'm like, okay, this is going to take me a little long. I'm already kind of not moving as quickly as I would like. But then it made me think about that. It made me realize that I don't need to rush. Yes, I would like to accomplish what I would like to accomplish, but I'll do my best. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I love that in each moment I am keeping myself grounded and questioning myself, working through my programming and my issues and my trauma. Each moment is a learning lesson for me at this point, and it always is, but seriously now, because I'm more aware, and this is a blessing. So cheers. All right, for my big ass sandwich here. All my ladies are ready. All my ladies are calling out to my all my ladies. I got money in my pockets just for you to go and spend. Buy you all the fancy things you love, 'cause I know you that bitch. I'm calling out to I got money in my pockets just for you to go and spend. Buy you all the fancy things you love, 'cause I know you that bitch. I'll protect all my ladies. I'm calling, pick up the phone. I got money in my pockets just for you to go and spend. Buy you all the fancy things you love, 'cause I know you that bitch. I'll protect you, I'll do anything, I'll even pull the trick. Cool. And it's pretty late. That's another thing. I really want to sleep. No, but I really should sleep earlier. Like, I'm going to bed way too late. But yeah, this experience has really been like stretching me and mentally, emotionally. It's like I have no choice but to change at this point. Like, I have no choice but to heal, because everything is intertwined. My love life, my money, my career, my healing. So I'm about to go to bed. That I often think in terms of lack.
But it's not my native language.
But it's not my native language.
I'm clearing this need for poverty consciousness.
I'm clearing this need for poverty consciousness.
Even though it seems to be the way everyone else is doing it.
Even though it seems to be the way everyone else is doing it.
And it seems to be safer.
And it seems to be safer.
I don't like what it yields.
I don't like what it yields.
It's a terrible return on investment.
It's a terrible return on investment.
I choose to think abundance.
I choose to think abundance.
I choose to speak abundance.
I choose to speak abundance. Hey guys, so I'm about to cook my soup. I've been wanting to cook my soup for days, so I'm about to just get it done now. While I am cooking, I am doing my best to stay present and to kind of be in like a meditative state. I'm practicing being in a meditative state more often. The old me would have been trying to record all these different videos and do all these different things, post on social media, do all this stuff to generate money, but I'm making my soup. I am, recording that, but I was planning to record this anyway. This was something that I had planned. And as I'm maneuvering today, I got some ideas about different things that I can do. And I think for me, that is the perfect balance of getting my ideas, taking action, and then resting. Resting after I've taken that action, and resting looks like not stressing about it, not thinking about the outcome, just taking the action, letting it be, and going about my day, doing what else is necessary for me. I'm assisting my nervous system in feeling more comfortable as this version of myself. Like, I didn't know that I would heal to this extent. I thought that I would heal like my addictions with smoking and scrolling and just my addictions with love, etc. And that has healed. I'm still working on healing those aspects of myself, but I'm healing money blocks that I didn't even know about. I'm healing my nervous system that I didn't even know about. Like last night, I told you guys that I had an idea. I got some inspiration from some things I saw online, but then I got mentorship from someone that gave me a different idea. And I was just so conflicted. I didn't know what to do, and I felt so tense and so nervous about it. And that also let me know that my nervous system feels unsafe when I need to make a decision. So I had to go through a whole little process of helping myself feel safe to make the decision while I was making the decision. And then after I made the decision to do what I did, calm myself down, I just took the action and let it be. And, I'm not really stressing about anything. Each day, my goal is to just take action and let it be. And money will find me because I'm a money magnet. I am in alignment with money. My energy is wealthy. I am peaceful. I am happy. And I'm taking care of myself. And I'm getting better at taking care of money. With each day that goes by, I'm just learning more and more about myself. More and more about my wellness and how my days look for me, like what productivity looks like for me. And just getting constant feedback from myself is definitely working. For example, I know last night I mentioned that I would switch up how I would switch up my daily priorities. And my first switch up, I'm gonna try, instead of changing my priorities, I'm gonna try only for focusing on one daily priority a day. Because before I would have a list of daily priorities, like for my business, like for example, post a YouTube video, record a YouTube video, edit. Like there would just be different things on the list. Work on my school community, post a video, edit. And I'm realizing that's just not realistic for me. Focusing on my business in a fast-paced kind of way is not realistic for me. Focusing on my content in a fast-paced kind of way is not realistic for me. So I'm just accepting my pace. All right, guys, I was just working hard making that soup, okay? My soup is over there percolating. I got my avocado toast for me to eat, some grapefruit juice. And then once I'm done eating, I'm going to take Mikey to the dog park. I've tried something new. I put dill on my avocado toast. I just thought about this as I was like thinking while I was eating. While I was eating. This part of my healing journey is me doing what I know that I need to do for my well-being, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and staying away from the things that don't contribute to my health. I've been doing that for the most part. Recently, I stopped smoking. Like I was smoking while I was here, and even engaging in some other activities like scrolling and watching content, even if that means doing it in doses, but making my way to the point where I'm fully done with it. And finding my rhythm within that, finding my rhythm within pouring into myself and pouring into my business and making money, etc. Like finding my groove with all of that. Each day I'm learning more and more, and I'm realizing that with each day I'm opening myself up to receiving more and more and just being more and more in alignment with what I desire and being more and more of the person that I desire to be. So, deciding to go on this healing journey, I'm going to keep saying it, has changed my life. I mean, I have healed before. I focused on healing before, but I don't think that I was as intentional as I am right now. Like, I kind of knew that I was healing before, but I was allowing life to guide me. I wasn't necessarily fully intentional about, okay, I am healing right now. This healing journey is going to be continuous, but I feel like I'm building a house right now, and right now I'm working on the foundation, and my foundation is almost done. Soon I'll be able to work on the inside and paint and decorate and do all those different things. But right now I am building the structure of my house with my healing, and I am so proud of myself. I keep saying this, but the way that I feel right now, where I am right now, I'm sitting in front of these beautiful flowers. How I look right now, I feel beautiful. My hair feels beautiful, looks beautiful, feels beautiful. I am eating great food. I'm really taking care of myself, pouring into myself. I just feel really good about what I'm doing. And I think that's really just all that matters, is enjoying the journey. And I'm enjoying the journey, even though it is difficult and nerve-wracking sometimes, but everything is needed to teach me. So I'm happy. I'm thoroughly, thoroughly happy with where I am right now, truly. Let's see how this comes out.